And I want people to know that we love Jesus. He is very dear to us. He is one of the mightiest messengers that God has sent to humanity. He was sent to the children of Israel at that time, correct?
Yes.
He did many mighty miracles by the permission of God.
Yes.
And he healed the sick, the blind, the lepers, correct?
Absolutely.
Gave life to the dead by God's permission.
All of that.
All that good stuff, right? He was the Word of God on earth.
He was the Word of God.
Okay, but he never claimed divinity.
No, he never claimed divinity. And one of the amazing things about Islam that everyone should know is that we are the only other religion that is a tenet of faith that you must believe in Jesus Christ and everything that he did, or you cannot be a Muslim. If that is missing, if you say that you do not believe in Jesus, you have stepped outside of Islam. You cannot be a Muslim. It is a tenet of our faith to...
Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. Let us show you the lies of this video one by one. I will start from the end. You cannot be a Muslim unless you believe in Jesus, and we are the only one who out of Christianity believe in Jesus, which is a lie. He said we are the only religion in this world. If you don't believe in Jesus, you are out of Islam. When this is a very big false thing. There's hundreds of cults in the world, they believe in Jesus. As example, Jehovah's Witnesses, the Mormon, and even Satan and even the Church of Satan themselves. So all what they are saying to us is just a bunch of lies trying to fool you. We are people who love Jesus. You know what? They love Jesus, but they want to kill the Jewish. They love Moses, but they want to kill every Jew. They love Jesus, but they want to kill the Christian. They want to burn their churches. Too much love is killing us, brother. Your love is amazing. If you love Jesus for real, you follow his teaching. And believing in Jesus that he is prophet, it's not believing in Jesus even. You just believe that Jesus is no one. So what if he is a prophet? You did not make a difference out of him? And according to Islam, the most honorable prophet of Allah is Muhammad. So Jesus is no one in the front of Muhammad. So why you are trying to fool the Christians, say we love Jesus, we love Jesus, but we want to kill you? No problem. Let us continue in this lie in here and see how many lies they say to us. From the beginning of the video they said that Jesus, he did the following. I will play it again.
To us. He is one of the mightiest messengers that God has sent to humanity. He was sent to the children of Israel at that time, correct?
Yes.
He did many mighty miracles by the permission of God.
I will stop in here. He did many miracles by the permission of God. So even they are denying every miracle Jesus by saying by permission of God. What they are, when the Muslims say to you by permission of God, what he's trying to do? Simply is trying to take the credit out of the hand of Jesus. Don't say those are the miracles of Jesus. Those are the miracles of Allah. So you see, they just told us they love Jesus, but Jesus is no one. Because simply he did not do any miracle. It was the miracle of Allah, not his miracle. And they just told us we love Jesus and we believe in his miracle when they just told us that it is not his miracle. This is the permission of Allah. Now, if we go and look at the word permission, what does permission mean? Permission simply is somebody is agreeing with you to do something. Let us say, I will let you do it. I allowed you to do it. But the question is, if I don't allow you, does that mean you cannot do it? As an example, if I say to someone, let us say I have a son, and he want to drive my car. I allowed him to drive my car. Does that mean if I did not allow him, he cannot drive it? Does that mean by allowing him, he learned how to drive? Absolutely not. Because he knew how to drive the car, with my permission or not. Simply what I did, I said to him, okay, no problem. I don't have a problem with it, to do it. I don't have a problem with it. I agree with you. Go and do it. But first of all, this is mean that he can do it. To make it more easy to understand, or to be understood. If I say to someone, you have my permission to sell the moon in eBay, sell it. Or you know what, if I say to someone, you have my permission to carry the Rocky Mountains, carry them, take them, you know, what my permission will do? Nothing, simply because my permission have no value, simply because he cannot do it anyway. So who care about my permission if I gave or not? So permission here doesn't mean that Jesus, he don't have the ability. It's showing us that Jesus, he have the ability, but according to them, those Muslims, they are saying to us he got the permission, which means God, he don't have a problem with it, which means that Jesus, he can do what God do, which means he is God. I can give you a permission right now to create a human being. Does that mean anything? No, simply because you cannot. So what a big deal. Giving you a permission doesn't make you able to do it. So what the Muslims keep saying to us, by the permission of God, the permission of God, but the permission doesn't mean ability. Permission is just I agree. And the proof of that, God of Islam, he gave Muhammad the permission to be his prophet. Correct? Which means he allowed him to speak for him. Now, can somebody be or claim to be a false prophet? Yes, he can. So you give him permission or not, he can claim. The only difference, if somebody claimed to have it, but he can do it still, he can be a false prophet, and someone he claimed but he is really a prophet of God. So permission or without a permission, still you can say I am prophet of God. If God gave me permission to be a prophet, or God did not give me a permission to be a prophet, still I can say to everybody around me, I am a prophet of God. Prophet of God with a permission or without it doesn't make a difference. The only difference is, he is really a prophet or he is not. But doesn't make him don't have the ability to claim that he is a prophet of God. So, if I claim to be the Messiah, I can. With the permission of God or not. But I cannot do what the Messiah can do. So what a big deal if you say to me, with the permission of God. If Jesus Christ, he cannot do what he did, no permission in the world can make him able to do it. They did not say they gave him or he gave him the ability. It is a permission. And this is mean that Jesus, he have the ability, which means he is God. When God of Islam, he gave Muhammad the permission to be a prophet, why Muhammad, he did not do miracles? Actually, there is a surah in the Quran, it says clearly, we refrain to do miracles. Allah himself refrained. But Muhammad is still a prophet of God, supposedly. So he gave him a permission to be a prophet. And whatever the word means, prophets of God, they are prophets. They can even tell you about things nobody knows, supposedly, about the future. Prophet of God, they do miracles. Muhammad, he could not do not even one. The Muslims will say to you the only miracles of Islam is the Quran itself, which is very funny and dummy, because Quran is full of mistakes, like the earth is flat and the moon set in the dirty water and the baby come from the sperm of the father and the sperm of a woman. The woman have a sperm and the sperm of the woman coming from her ribs. It's unlimited mistakes. Very hard to count. Even that one, it's mean Muhammad, he have no miracles, because the Quran supposedly is the book of Allah, not the book of Muhammad. So even this one is not the miracle. Even if it's a miracle, it's not the miracle of Muhammad, it is the miracle of Allah. So in here the Muslims trying to fool us, saying to you that Jesus, he don't have miracles. Those miracles are the miracles of Allah, simply because he gave him a permission, but they forgot. If I give you a permission to drive my car, it doesn't mean necessarily that you can drive it really if you do not know how to drive. If I give you permission to swim, it doesn't mean that you can swim really, because if you don't know how to swim, you will die. Permission